Hi, I'm Dan Troop here with episode 16 of my job search video series, and today I want to talk about the why and the how of building a professional network to support your job search process. Specifically, I'm going to address two topics. Number one, why building out a job search network is an effective strategy to help you land a job offer. And then secondly, how to leverage what I call a funnel technique to manage your job search process. Now, as always, before we get started, you can find all the details, the instructions, and the tools on this specific step in the AdvantEdge Job Search Process in my book. Links to purchase this book are down below. And be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more job search videos every week. Let's get going. Let's start with a simple question about, of all things, fishing. If you want to catch a fish this weekend, where would you take your boat? Let's say you got two choices. Would you go to a pond where only 20% of all the available fish are swimming? Or, secondly, would you head to the lake where 80% of the fish available are swimming? I think that's an easy answer. You head to the lake. Now, the same question applies equally to your job search. Many job seekers ask a fundamental question as they begin their search. Why should I spend the time and energy required to build out a job search network? Why do networking at all? To answer that question, you should look at the data. Just as much of an iceberg hides below the water's surface, many professional job opportunities are never marketed or even advertised. Now, the U.S. Department of Labor cites an often used statistic that 80% of all the jobs that are filled in the United States every year are never posted or advertised. And then there's a joint study done in 2015 by both LinkedIn and the Adler Group that said 85% of all jobs in the U.S. are filled through some level of professional networking or referral. So when it comes to landing your next job offer, the lake with all the swimming fish is Lake Network. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that you should never spend time searching the online job boards for job postings. In your job search process, you need to use a combination of strategies: online job boards and networking. You decide how to allocate the time you invest in your job search depending on the probability of success from each strategy or technique: online job boards or networking. And again, the data does not lie here. The number one method most job seekers leverage successfully to uncover a new opportunity is through a referral. And when it comes to the job search process, networking is undefeated. Now it's time for what I call job search math, and this thing I refer to as the job search funnel. Sales reps view their sales territory as a funnel with lots of prospects at the top of the funnel. Now, as a sales cycle naturally advances, some prospects drop out of the funnel. Over time, a smaller group of prospects will convert to actual customers, and then out of the bottom of the funnel flow the actual orders that you're seeking. Now, I maintain that your job search is also a sales cycle. So you need to view the search as a funnel that moves from networking to interviews and then finally to a job offer. In its simplest form, your job search funnel's got four primary layers: potential contacts, network contacts, interviews, and job offers. So let's start with potential contacts. This is the top layer of the funnel and therefore the largest. This layer is going to include individuals holding positions similar to your target occupation. They may work in companies and industries related to your target search or indirectly related to your target occupation. Developed through your research process, you should have between 300 to 450 potential network contacts at this top layer of the funnel. Then we move on to network contacts. This is the second layer of the funnel, and it should contain, over time, 100 to 150 contacts. These are individuals who have accepted your outreach for an exploratory meeting, and they are now active and engaged members of your job search network. They're part of your team. Then we move to the interview layer. This is the third layer of the job search funnel. With a dynamic professional network in your corner, over time and on average, you will secure between 7 to 10 interviews for your targeted position. And then we get to the final layer of the job search funnel, and that's the job offer. With 7 to 10 opportunities in your funnel, you will receive at least one job offer if you prepare properly for each interview. Building out the top of your network prospecting funnel is a critical step in executing your job search process, and I describe it in detail in Chapter 10 of my Job Search Guidebook, Selling You the AdvantEdge Job Search Process. It's available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and of course directly from my website. If you are looking for a resource to walk you step by step through your job search, including detailed instructions, as well as the tools to use at each point along the way to landing that job offer, then this book is a great resource for you. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow me on LinkedIn. All the links are down below. Look for episode 17 to drop next week, and thanks for watching.